What's up, guys? Zach Stott here, coming at you with an interesting deck. I've been working on it for probably about 2 or 3 days now, trying to make it a little bit better. I call it Gishiki's Destiny. It's with Destiny Hero Engine and Gishiki's. And pretty much what it tries to do is it uses Malicious for, as you can see right here, for the ritual to abuse Gus Crack and any other Gishikis. It uses the 3 Destiny. This is for the September ban list, by the way. So I am playing in the traditional format right now because on Dueling Network you can't until the ban list hits. It runs the 3 Destiny draws and it runs 3 Destiny Hero Dashers. And as you see right here, it's pretty good. You get a lot of hand advantage because of it. You have a lot of draw power. Another thing it tries to do too is it uses Miracle Fusion to get absolute 0, and that's kind of like the trap lineup. I put that in quotations because it runs no traps. It just runs a lot of spell cards, and so yeah, it's pretty interesting. The whole point too is to control your opponent's field of 0, abuse, Gus Crack and other Gishiki cards, and just things like that. Because it also runs on Tetra Ogre, and Tetra Ogre is the fact that you can send 1 card from your deck to the graveyard. You have to call it, and both you and your opponent can. So he's used to send out like Malicious to the grave. I run Plague Splitter. You send that to the grave, or to send any Miracle Fusion components that need to be sent there. And so yeah, he's also really good. He's 2600. I think it's just really it's really decent, and I really like it a lot. It needs work. The problem was that it's not quite to the consistency I'd like it. It's pretty close. Like if 95 to 100 was the acceptable range, it's probably about an 85. So it's getting there. It's just not quite where I would like it. Well, these are a couple of duels I did 2 in a row, and I won them both actually. I was gonna upload them even if I lost, just because I wanted to show you guys what the deck could do. But I won them both, so that's a nice little bonus. So yeah, give me like 10 likes on this video, and I'll do a whole deck profile of it. I really want to show you guys, and this is also going to be starting my Perfecting Gishki series because I'm only one person, and while my ideas are, I think they're pretty decent, especially for this deck. I think they're pretty cool. You guys might have suggestions and criticisms and comments and stuff like that. It can make the deck a lot better. So we're going to start doing that, and hopefully build this deck as a community, or some people help build it, or give them constructive criticism. And mind you, that means constructive criticism. Just saying this deck sucks, which it doesn't, but just saying this deck sucks is not constructive criticism. I've had people do that before with my psychic decks, even though they topped the locals, and they're pretty good. I don't know. It was weird, but that's another thing right here. You can see a special summon Dasher with my Dasher in the grave. His secondary effect says when you draw into a monster, and you can reveal it and special summon it, you can only do that once while that Dasher's in the grave. So it's pretty good for things like that, just getting the free Dasher. It's also good with Gishki Abyss, which says when he's summoned, you can add 1 Gishki with 1000 or less defense from your deck to your hand. And the Gishki Marker, when he's summoned, adds a Gishki Ritual Monster or Ritual card from your graveyard to your hand. So it's a really good card. This deck also uses Constellar, the XYZ level 6 a lot. It actually It actually exceeds for XYZ monsters a lot, because it's just really easy. You can see right here, I have my 2 Malicious in the grave because I drew into them, and I really didn't want that, so I got Mind Angus. And what he does, he can recycle up to 5 cards in either graveyard to the deck. I mainly use them for my opponent's cards, but I also use them in case this happens, in case I get my Malicious in the graves, or if I draw into them somehow, which I did. So I do that, get Mind Angus. I put my 1 Malicious back in the deck, just 1, and I think I put down my Destiny draw, just for more targets for it. And then I use Malicious as effect to bring back the Malicious I just brought out to the field, which allows me to exceed for 6 again, which is really cool. Or if I had another mirror in my hand, use that, and just stuff like that. And then I use Mirror's effect to put the Tetra Ogre back to my hand, and the mirror back to the deck. And then that's the great thing. You get a lot of hand advantage. Like once you get your ritual monsters, you're generally going to have them all game, because you can just keep recycling them like that. You can keep putting them back to your hand, and yeah, it's really cool. And here I just I got Constellar and Balancer, so I can stop his Utopia. And I was a little worried about if he had like a Dark Hole or something, but not really too much, because I had a decent hand, and I could I have a lot of cards I could draw into that would be good. So I wasn't too worried about it. Plus, if he killed them all, I'd have dash on my grave, so I might be able to special summon something. And I had vision, so I wasn't too worried at this point. Well, I don't remember what he did. I think he went defensive because obviously he didn't have any plays. But we're about to find out. But yeah, guys, I'm going to be putting a lot more videos up lately. I've come to my attention that I forgot to put up my fish OTK build, even though that got the necessary likes, so I'll do that soon. Really old, but yeah, I'll do that just for anyone who wanted to see it. And yeah, I've been messing with psychics, I've been messing with zombies, I've been messing with a lot of there's like 6 or 7 new archetypes coming out. And I'm going to do a video like explaining all of those and explaining where I got my information, of course, and just things like that to show it. And I believe this is game right here. Yeah, this is game. And yeah, actually I drew into Aquamirror, so it would have been kind of ridiculous. So yeah, guys, that's Gishiki's Destiny. They're pretty good. They're pretty consistent. They need some work, but I hope, hopefully we can do that together, and we can kind of. I'm just doing a little rant, right, or a little showing what I could have done in the video, which would be kind of cool. But yeah, guys, this is Xtar signing up. I'll see you later to YouTube, and I'll see you later, guys.